because they're awesome. And I sit here because I'm never ready. Anyways, I just kind of want to make a video too. And the life of me pretty much is I live on a mat. But I'm cleaning out this chicken coop right now an old chicken coop that was made that has a really cool design that I'm thinking about trying to maybe turn it into my home and do other things with. It's pretty cool. I'm not doing that right now because it's too hot. It's a bomber. I will karate chop you, bomber. Swear to God. Bombers are the probably one of the most hated things in Slab City. They're mean. They're big. Fuck. Fuck you. I'll slap you. I have a slingshot somewhere. Where's my slingshot? I could shoot something at you. This is a Freeman stick. The wood I found on an old coffee table, and I brought it to Dusty, and he made it into a Billy Badass thing. Let's check this thing out. It's got like a rope handle for your wrists at the bottom. It's got duct tape and a cinch rope. Clamp. I can't remember what these are called. I know what they are though. Some badass leather, and he found all these pins. They like hammered them into it, and then put some spikes on it. I will destroy you, bomber. Anyways, what else? I don't do very much. It's kind of weird being live. I wonder what I do when. Okay, I'm just gonna act like I'm not on a stream for a second. I'm just gonna do me. Do not smoke tobacco ever. It's an awful addiction. Fuck you, bomber. Ooh, there's my slingshot.
Now it's going down for real.
I don't have lots of ammo. I do have bottle caps from the night before. I got a little intoxicated. Oh yeah, I put this on today. I found this and I started my first dread. It's gonna take a while to go, but I wrapped it in bees wax and shit. If I look wet, it's because I just jumped out of water, not any in particular. I love being so close to the canal for multiple reasons. Oh yeah, I guess I could talk about my experience here at Slab City so far. Well, I showed up here about 3 months ago. I stayed at Mojo's camp at first, and since I had a driver's license, that's pretty much what I was doing every day. I was driving for Mojo's camp, and that's good and whatnot. I was helping a lot of people, but didn't really like the experience I was having there. So I moved to close to the internet cafe, and then a whole bunch of drama started there. Everybody was accusing everybody every day about, oh, they stole this and oh, they stole that, and then they'd find it in their camp. Like, a guy lost $300, and I was really concerned for him because I like him, and I was like, man, fuck. And I was hanging out with him all morning, and I just gotten my food stamps, and I was thinking about going and buying him food and whatnot. Just to find out that he got drunk, really drunk last night, the night before, and it was literally in his toolbox, like all his money, and like he was trying to play it off as someone, he was pretty sure someone still stole it and just put it back there. It's like, dude, you can't just go off and accuse people like that. You have to really look for something. You have to. I mean, I understand people take. I understand people steal. Because I actually had my guitar stolen. But I didn't make a big deal about it. It sucked. But it came back to me. I mean, look at it. It's right there. Everything happens for a reason. I hear that bomber again. Where you at, sucker? Slingshot works pretty good. But why wouldn't it? It's rubber and a piece of metal. Of course it's gonna work. So I get bored a lot. So I invent things. Like the stand that this camera is sitting on right now is one of my inventions. I do a lot of sewing. What should we do? I'm gonna do a daily reading for my tarot. So pretty much, the concept of reading is all based on perception. I have an oracle deck here, 50 cards, and it's just kind of like I put my energy into it, and then I do a 3-card reading for the morning, midday, and afternoon. I do tarot readings for everyone here too, whenever they want me to. But pretty much it's just perception of what you're seeing and what you're feeling, and you just think, like, the energy of your morning and your midday, and then you draw 2 cards. And you put that energy into that card, those cards. Then you kind of think about how the morning and midday have been going and how it's going to lead into the afternoon. And then you draw 1 card. So I got the past life memories card. And from what I take from this is that I'm seeing lots of brown and lighter shades. So you can always take that as like a balance, like an in-between, like a neutral color. So it could either mean good or bad. You're just pretty much perceiving yourself as a past life in your memories this morning. Let me think. What have I been doing that this morning? How has it been feeding into me in past life? Well, I did meet some French people, and I heard that I do have some French relatives, so that actually might be see, it can mean so many different things. It really does. It's just what you take on it. My midday is going to be transforming weakness. So me doing this right now, this isn't something I'm used to. A weakness of mine that I'm actually making into a strength. So hopefully this will be a good experience. And then bliss is my afternoon. Now I'll read all the meanings of each back of them. So past life memories. Fears, unresolved anxieties, and other negative energies are often past life memories that have seeped into our lives. You can let go of them by surrounding yourself with the white light of the Holy Spirit and then asking for all the life and the traumas to be released. And this card is the transforming weakness. My grandmother used to say that within your weakness lies your strength sleeping. In the times of greatest turmoil, if you use your intellect to override your emotions, you'll find weakness turning into strength. That's kind of what I got out of it too. And bliss, the bliss card. We cannot find total bliss in this world, but we can preview it and even at times feel overwhelmed with joy. This can be accomplished by accepting the universal truth that we all love. I wonder if Mama left me any marijuanas. She might have left me some marijuanas. Ooh, little bit of marijuanas. Oh no, there's the seed. Get out of here. This is the elephant pipe. It is super cute and amazing. My mom likes. Hello! It is going. I don't know if you guys can see anything. How's the quality? Is it awful? Is it fantastic? It's probably awful. Wake and bake. So I already have someone saying, how is it? Well, life is good. I'm hanging out in my little corner, doing my thing. I don't have a lot of battery, but I'm going to stay on until my phone dies. Just kind of hang out and chat with you guys. Happier? Yeah, I would say more free. Everyone calls me Freeman here. No one calls me John. Which is nice. I've never really liked my last name, to be honest, Freeman. It reminds me of my dad because I'm the second, and I'm a orphan, so kind of never really suited me, I felt, until I came here. And now that I'm here and actually free and doing my own thing, I do feel better. I do feel more like I am a free man now. How are you this morning? How is everyone doing? Like, is it just you, Harley? I've been thinking about making that generator we've been talking about. I want to make that generator we've been talking about. I've been collecting TVs. And I have somebody who might have a whole bunch of TVs that could let me maybe empty out them because they use them as artwork, but all I need is the screens to write shit on. So, yeah, I'm gonna take all the batteries out. The magnets out of them. Generator, generator. Good morning, world. Living here is amazing. It's cozy. It's shady here. I love the canal. Canal is probably my favorite place I've been so far. Oh yeah, shopping. Ow, ow. I don't really use money. Who needs money when you live in Babylon? But yeah, I hear that bomber coming around again. We got horseflies out here, those sons of bitches. I get them with my slingshot, my handy dandy sling of the shotness. I'll get him one of these days. You don't think I will? I will. Yeah, you better leave. That's right. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff going on here. I go to the range every Saturday night and I play. I only have 5 strings. It's quite sad. Oh, give me my guitar back. Thank you. Rise up this morning, oh, with a rising sun. 3 little balls. Alright, have a good day. See ya. This is a new one I've been working on. It's kind of hard. Waking up, ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. Breathing in the chemicals. Oh, raking in, shaping up, checking out the prison buzz. This is it, the apocalypse. Oh, I'm waking up, I feel I could probably hit that. I feel it in my bones to make my systems blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Whoa, 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 I'm radioactive, radioactive. Whoa, whoa, radioactive. a revolutionized pollution, I suppose. You beat it round to fit right in. Oh, oh. I don't remember the words. Damn it. I know a couple covers. I don't normally sing covers, but it seems to make other people happy. So, I mean, I love making people happy. That's like my main goal in life, is just to make people happy and to make sure people have prolonging happiness of some kind. No, I'm not one to make promises. I don't want you to hurt, I need to breathe. And know that you're still my best friend. Something inside that I need to release. Which way is right? Which way is wrong? How do I say that I need to move on? You know the hands every way. Oh. Oops. And it feels like I am just too close to love you. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. There's nothing that I can't really say. I can't hide no more. I can't hide no more. Gotta be true to myself. And it feels like I am just too close to love you. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. I really need to work on this song that I've been trying to write. This world keeps spinning round. In my head there is a sound. Fill me up and break me down. Swings on this down. Just a man on my own. That might be too loud. Fuck you, bomber. This world keeps spinning round. And in my hand there is a sound. Which way is up? Which way is down? Got my head spinning round, 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 round. just phrases. They're coming right from my heart. I don't wanna be treated this way anymore. Fill up my heart with open doors, so that anything can run out my home. So my heart is just an empty hole that I fill with love, that I fill with grace, that I fill with hope. No emptiness, no more, just a hole to be filled with more. Got no emptiness no more. You can be who you wanna be. Don't ask, just let it be. Be free. Ultimately, you have one destiny. There ain't no room in this heart for empathy. Just a man pulling forward. Worry about the past is no more. Go forward, go forward, go forward. Will those feel little by little? Go forward. This world keeps spinning round. In my hand there is a sound which ways up and which way is down. Build me up then break me down. These four chords, these four chords, these four chords are in most of every song I know. But I have a different meaning behind each verse I do, and I know in the end it'll come through. Build me up, break me down, doesn't matter, I will come back around. Got a little lyrics in my voice, got a little hip in my tone, got a little gist in my jazz, got a little hip happening in my life. Doing right by the souls of night that surround me. I just being me, being free man is the only man I know I can be it. Never lived up to this day. I'm gonna give it all today. Oh, 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 oh. There's a dragonfly on me, surrounded by beauty, beauty, beauty. Oh, oh. different rhythm, put it in your hand and spit it out of your mouth. Don't be proud, just be happy in the moment that other people share with you. You deserve to be happy just as they deserve it too. You are not the only person in the world. You do not surround yourself with everybody else. You are part of everyone else, not centered by yourself. By yourself. Let's love us. Let's love life. Let's love trees and strife. Cause there's no good in the bad. Cause there's no right and no wrong. Everybody has a secret agenda. That's not wrong to think. I just know what you are doing. I've been there too. 24, but I only know what I know, and it is pretty sure it's. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. There's so many flies on me. I have to start a fire. But like I said, I'm gonna stay on it. I love all you guys. Thanks for listening to my crazy little jingle jangle. Just coming up with shit on the spot. I don't really write things down. I have a couple songs I've memorized that I wrote, and then, but when I say write, it's just say them so many times over and over that I remember them. You know. I'm gonna make a little fire real quick. Me tearing apart a box, sorry. I know you think I'm probably crazy making a fire in the desert, but it really does make the flies go away. Fuck you, flies. So yeah, thanks for just hanging out while I do my little jam session. If you're even on here still, you're awesome. You know they say hell have no fury like a woman scorned, so vengeful that Mother Earth has been done wrong, and I think she's sick. She's puking up lava, her nerves tremble along boat line, ready to drop an entire city of filth has been forced upon her. We built the tower and feel remorse, not a moment.